box. I'll put your mom.
Profile on the beat so we get it made.
You ain't no hustler, nigga, what you sellin'? I'm in the trenches, nigga, serving killer. I'm in the trap, nigga, scraping extras. I'm in the Tesla, nigga, smoking pressure. Getting bags in and you know it came fresher. Kicking work, little nigga like tacking. Send his ass up like a 10-gram session. Ain't ducking no beef, little nigga, we step. Ain't ducking no smoke, nigga, we inhale it. I done serve teachers, preachers, reverends. Steady pushing gas, little nigga, like a pedal. Popping up a perk, pour a line to the yellow. How to show brother, but that nigga tell it. I see my victim, nigga, I'ma catch him. 31 shots at it, all the Smith & Wesson. Junkies keep coming, they know why P bless. I'm in the jungle, nigga, every day. Stacking my chips up, nigga, like they lays. Get to that paper, catching all these plays. High as a bitch, keep rolling paper planes. I'm in the trap, still playing 2K. I was locked up, still getting 3-way. I don't see these haters, think I need some new frames. Got a Glock 27 compact on my waist. I'm with my generals, kicking in your dough. I was 16, trapping hard in the snow. Whole 31 in my helico. Had to walk down, had to even the score. 4IG, yeah, you know we gon' slide. Long D, yeah, I'm missing my guys. These niggas be bitches, they dress in disguise. Shoot for a reason, that shit ain't about pride. You ain't no hustler, nigga, what you sellin'? I'm in the trenches, nigga, serving killer. I'm in the trap, nigga, scraping extras. I'm in the Tesla, nigga, smoking pressure. Getting bags in and you know it came fresher. Kicking work, little nigga like tacking. Send his ass up like a 10-gram session. Ain't ducking no beef, little nigga, we steppin'.
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. Source was cracking the nigga, it ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches that go, I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, no watch me score. Master Yoda got the Porsche. There's all authentic, there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my young. Oh, nigga shit. No handouts or no loans, so don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and take a vote. Really come from cooking coke. Play with guns and not my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. Y'all a gang until I go. Roll cold until I go. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. Source was cracking the nigga, it ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches a go. I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah. I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. Source was cracking the nigga, it ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches a go. I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch,
Swally beats go crazy.
New music.
My nigga a reaper, you been spending for free, you know what you said, you know what you did, little nigga, so no, we ain't pushing a piece. A lot of niggas been talking ain't dead shit, wasn't even outside for your game, wasn't there when them niggas that came, told the gang when they slide, let it rain.
Make sure I like, comment, subscribe to the channel,
and I know how it feels,
subscribe to every channel, stop hating, subscribe to the channel.
Got no time to waste, shit get lonely, I wish I could pick up the phone and make me a call of JH, and I never thought that shit leave me alone, thought all of our problems were fake. Used to tell me like, baby, when you coming home, I was focused on making some plays. And my brody been telling me, go off the dome. Sometimes I don't know what to say. I've been deep in my zone for real. I ain't gonna let beef through phones for real. Told the brodies keep favorite with me. They like Bando, we know you the key. Certain shit I seen, I don't never speak. Never ever let them step up on your sneaks. Wrong move, but he spraying from deep. Gotta show me you really love me. We done been through some shit. What time got bad, you ain't never ever judge me. We done been through some shit. What time got bad, you ain't never ever judge me. And this was never the plan. All those bros that's supposed to be here. It's fucked up, I won't see them again. I know niggas don't want me to win. I know Sharky can't wait till he land. Tired of talking to bro through Securus. Fuck the system like free all my niggas. Ain't no room for no rats in this business. Yeah.
West
Couple niggas is telling I feel it. Ain't no room for no rats in this business. Couple
Big
niggas is
Nutter.
telling I feel it. Yeah. No rats in this business.
Nutter
Couple
came
niggas
back.
is telling I feel it.
Back in the building, man.
Yeah. My nigga a reaper. We been spending for free. You know what you said, you know what you did, little nigga. So no, we ain't pushing a piece. A lot of niggas been talking, ain't dead shit. Wasn't even outside for your game. Wasn't there when them niggas that came. Told the game when they slide, let it rain.
West Coast, y'all. What's good with y'all out there?
What up? What y'all
Going,
doing,
baby.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Big Nutter, man? What's up, Push, man? What's good, man? How y'all doing?
You wasn't there with us, you wasn't where they try to compare to us. I swear they want y'all
You
preparing
get
us.
your,
You seen what I seen, we be
your
tearing
Christmas
up.
gifts and shit and all that done.
You ain't locked in with us. Had to cut a few times with a couple of niggas.
No.
Got a chip house and me back with the
I think I got a couple packages underneath your tree I need to get.
You going to wait all the way to Nutterville, man, to get that
No,
package.
I'm coming to your house. You got a
Come
couple
to my
packages.
house?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for you.
You got a couple packages underneath there I need to get. The ones underneath your bed and the shoebox. That package in there.
We ain't got no packs. None of that.
Yeah, I triggered, dog.
You
Yo.
know, that shoebox used to hold that cash back in the day. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Old
man.
nigga, so
See,
we
there
gotta
you
go.
go.
I gotta go to his house and get a couple packages.
This nigga been on the internet too long. God damn it. Hey, what's up with crazy ass check this shit out, man. This whole Brick Baby versus DW Flames.
Oh Lord, these niggas again.
DW Flame presses Brick in Compton
Mm.
for dissing the Trays, man. DW say the internet turned Brick, I think he said gay and soft or some shit like that. Something to that. Zesty. Something to that effect, man. Let's get to it.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now my guy Brick Baby's
Yeah, he said he turned him fake and zesty.
the only
Homeboy's voice
person
is
in this
calm.
world that can diss somebody's gang, try to put all of
Paperboy
this
News. Yeah, that nigga fucking voice is the guts.
His voice is calm. I ate the paper. I dropped the paper.
I think he be punching in every line. He be punching in.
mud on them. Then
Hey,
when
make sure y'all go to his channel because it's funny. He be punching. Hey, you know you be punching in, dog. You be punching in every line and shit.
he sees him in person, he tries to dap him up, and then's confused that that person that he's been dissing doesn't show him any love. And he was speaking on when he met DW Flames after all of this buffoonery that they've been going through online. So let's get straight into
Make
it.
sure
Now,
y'all
Brick
get y'all
Baby and
brandy and
DW
eggnog,
Flames was
man.
in Compton trying to show love and support for the youth. That's when Brick Baby spotted DW Flame, so he thought in his bright mind, after all the things that he said about him, that he walk up to him and try to give him a handshake. Now this is the same type situation that Brick Baby got into it with Black Sam, because Brick Baby said a lot of things about Nipsey Hussle, and then all of a sudden when he seen Black Sam at Complex Con, he thought it'd be a smart idea to go shake his hand, and then that confused and shocked that Black Sam didn't want to shake his hand, and it looked like he tried to bomb on him. Now Brick Baby said when he seen DW Flames, he tried to go over there and give him a handshake, and he said not only did DW Flames deny that handshake, but he said, nah, 3.
We ain't just finna get off on each other and do all the do. So I reach out to shake his head. He like, nah, 3, like, and I'm like, you got that? Oh, no.
Now, Brick Baby said he wasn't scared of DW Flames, but he tried to show respect because there was a bunch of kids over there. So he told DW Flames, if you want to holler, let's go to the back where nobody's around. And that's when DW Flame followed him. Now, when they got to the back, Brick Baby said the first thing out of DW...
What you say, Nutter?
Said my goddamn done ready to come through.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're gonna definitely have Davin Don on the show, man, beginning of the year. Appreciate. I like to see the young cats that's coming up doing this music and shit. What's up with Brick Baby, man, and DW Flames?
Man, these niggas, bro.
They go to the back to talk some more. They don't even go to the back to squabble
Too
it
much
out.
talking, not no swinging, bro.
DW Flames' mouth is, bro, why can't you just keep it real? And Brick Baby told DW Flames he don't know what the F you talking about because y'all doing the same thing. And he said y'all going on back on Fig and all these other podcasts claiming that P Nice choked me out when you know damn well he didn't. Now Brick Baby told DW Flames at the end of the day, we both kept each other relevant on the internet through all of this controversy. And he said you can't type in Brick Baby without seeing any content on DW Flames. And he said vice versa. If you look up DW Flames, he guarantees you that there's going to be a bunch of videos on Brick Baby. And he told him at the end of the day, you're welcome, because I just gave you clout. Then he tells DW Flames, through our controversy, I even gave your brother P Nice clout. Now, Brick Baby told DW Flames he doesn't know why he's mad for her, because at the end of the day, he's the one that unintentionally dissed his gang first on social media on the No Jumper Live. And he said to his defense, when he dissed the Trays, he didn't do it on live, or he didn't even do it for content. He was being secretly recorded, and that person that recorded it dropped it online. Now, Brick Baby said when he brought his brother Young Barry Gordy to No Jumper, he was still on his set tripping-ish. And Brick Baby said he can recall when DW Flames and his peoples was at No Jumper and Barry Gordy kept saying the T-word, disrespecting the Trace. And Brick Baby said he had to pull Barry Gordy to the side and tell him, you better stop dissing they set before we end up squabbling them. Now Brick Baby said before No Jumper, him and DW Flames been close homies. And it wasn't until DW Flames slipped up and dissed the neighborhood that they fallout started. Now, Brick
Man, they should just squabble and get it over with, my nigga. Fuck all that bullshit. He saw the nigga and they still didn't squabble.
They still ain't do shit. Niggas just talking.
We got loose cannon.
Bro, it's content. If you fight, then ain't no more content. It's
yeah, that's true. You said that. You said that.
That's
loose
cannon. Keep the back and forth going for 2 years, huh?
They never gonna meet up, even though they close.
Meet up and talk.
Loose Cannon gets his crib card pulled by T-Rail back on Fig. Shout out to Channel Black channel, man. He got the liquor on this shit. Let's get to it.
Welcome back to Channel Black. So it looks like the internet gangbanging dictionary has consumed another victim. So y'all remember when Brick Baby crashed out at No Jumper and he was almost sweating from his eyes while on camera, all because DW Flame asked him for a smoke?
Fight a little shit. Let me get in that. Oh, excuse me. First two.
Cause I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga, on the hood. And whatever me and my homeboy gotta go through, nigga, to clear what we gotta clear, nigga, on 6-0, he gonna always be my homeboy, nigga.
Well, that situation just happened again, but this time to another rolling 60 crip by the name of Loose Cannon.
Look! Who's that, cuz?
Oh my God.
What townhouse crip gang? I'm glad you niggas wasn't Bloods. I don't like that's how that shit sound.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah. Where you from, nigga?
I'm from Nightwood.
Cannon told on Shawnee. You a weirdo. Shawnee
O'Neal.
Oh.
You definitely said you.
Oh, you told on her?
And watch this. You know what the Dago homies would say? We got the Dago rips. We smashing them. The Dago rips. We smashing them.
You know, scroll up, man. Let me see, man. Scroll up, man. Let me scroll up, man.
But here's the crazy thing. The quote.
He told that nigga to stroll up. That's a diss to the rolling 60s.
Oh shit.
Right in front of his face. And then
Juice
WACC.
Box salute Juice Box in the building. I appreciate
salute
you.
Juice Box.
Real.
Salute. Then WACC called him Rips. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That nigga goofy. He don't know. He don't know. He ain't from this. He really from Corona, from what I heard. Corona or Fontana. So he not from rolling 60s, but he claiming it. It's goofy that a nigga at 40 still trying to be relevant in the gang life, which is dumb as fuck.
Who marked out Loose Cannon on camera is none other than the one-armed bandit himself, T-Rail. This is where it gets even crazier. Nobody would have seen this footage if it was not for Munchie B.
Exposed it.
A clip of Munchie B exposing Loose Cannon getting marked out by T-Rail will get posted in the No Jumper Reddit and mysteriously get deleted, but not before Administrator 22 will see it. So Adam will get Munchie B to call into the No Jumper show, and what happened on there would take this beef between Loose Cannon and Munchie B, but also Loose Cannon and Brick Baby to another level, in the words of the infamous gang expert, Alex Flacco.
Something was said on a No Jumper podcast that has started an all-out gang war in LA.
You know, scroll up, man. Let me see, man. Scroll up, man. Let me.
So that nigga said we're gonna cover the hilarious beef between Loose Cannon, Munchie B, and Brick.
These niggas disrespectful.
That nigga said the gang expert.
She be to call into the No Jumper show, and what happened on there would take this beef between Loose Cannon and Munchie B, but also Loose Cannon and Brick Baby to another level, in the words of the infamous gang expert, Alex Flacco.
Something was said.
Infamous gang expert. What
Flacco,
the fuck?
Man, fuck out of here.
That nigga's an immigrant too. What the fuck are you talking about?
Trump about to let him go, bro. $1,000 bucks. $1,000.
$1,000. Get
$1,000 bucks. He about to go, bro. $1,000 bucks.
Get you up out of here, nigga. $1,000. Get you up out of here.
Niggas go get you, Flacco.
Nigga, that's $1,000, nigga. I gotta put that money on the books.
Put that on the books, man. Put that in crypto, nigga. Fuck y'all.
All-out gang war in LA.
You know, scroll up, man. Let me see, man. Scroll up, man.
And so in this video, we're gonna cover this ongoing and hilarious beef between Loose Cannon, Munchie B, and Brick Baby, which at times can borderline feel like comedy than some street niggas beefing.
What's the deal with it?
Munchie, we live right now. Just so you know.
Oh, you with your boy? You with Credit Face?
No.
No. You with Crip Face.
And Mexican face.
And white face.
Yeah. But either way, okay, so there was a clip in the No Jumper Reddit that got deleted for some reason, but it was basically you saying that T-Rail disrespected the 60s to Loose Cannon's face. And I was kind of confused about exactly what he said.
Because the way the word rolling is showing. But he didn't say scroll up on the chat. You know, I be checking the chat. He didn't say scroll up. He said scroll up. You know, just like the homies talk or the homies are talking, but he's super rolling 60, the slow dude. But you sitting on orange couches, you back on Fig, and he's saying shoulder in your face. But they made a big deal out of Brick Baby shit and DW shit. That was a clear.
Scroll up, man. Let me see, man.
So just for context, right before T-Rail dropped that disc, he was fresh off marking out Smack for not keeping it real and changing his energy when WACC showed up. Apparently Smack was talking crazy about WACC, but when WACC showed up, he was a good boy.
But now I'm the time person, like I'm sitting right there in detail. No, it's truth in the detail. Now I'm sitting down with niggas, so you feel me? Now I can be like,
nah, use the McDonald's here now. No, it's all good. Scroll down to the last line. No, you trying to get out of it. No, it's all good. We mentioned daughter. We didn't take a picture of
Fluffy.
What did you say? What did you say?
He look fluffy. Look at WACC.
Look at Fluffy.
This nigga looking like Teddy Ruxpin. And this nigga just like a pound cake sitting in the corner. Like
he got that BBL, bro. He's sitting on that BBL, bro. That's that BBL.
He said he got a BBL.
Yo, that's the rumor. The rumor is he went out and got a BBL.
You might got an LLB or something.
LLB.
Limited fat back, nigga. Something.
That nigga said limited fat back, cousin stupid. Yo, nigga.
That nigga push on your neck, WACC.
And so as you heard on the back of that, and right after declaring that he was from Hoover's, he would intentionally not pronounce the letter C in scrolling, which is, according to the Gangbangers Dictionary, a major no-no. Well, at least for some gangbangers.
First of all, that's how you know that Loose Cannon ain't really, what he telling you is like a real 60 would have known that he dissed him. Just hearing them words, period.
But he knew he dissed, he just wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh.
Just to clarify, so it was one of the dudes on back on Fig that had made the comment, and the fact that Loose didn't check him, that's the thing that.
Scroll up, man. Let me see, man.
check it out right now.
T-Rail, T-Rail said strolling, cuz.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this.
Strolling is how you diss rolling.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Internet Gangbanging Dictionary has consumed another lost soul. Ironically, it's another guy from Brick's own neighborhood. Whereas Brick Baby could not make it past the word NAP in the YouTube gangbanging spelling bee. And as a result of that failure, we all saw him cry, crash out, then get yoked up by the older brother of his co-worker that started the whole fire in the first place. But what happened?
Yo, they is bro. Shining Black, man. Hey, make sure y'all go pull up on this channel, man. He got this content, man. A lot of great content.
So what's this to expose every time a nigga hood got dissed in their face segment? What the hell going on, man?
Man, when it comes to the West sector, man, it's always gonna be wrapped up in some type of gang banging, gang type of influence or culture based on it. Niggas back and forth, everybody, who the realest, who the hardest, all this goofy shit. Like I said, they YouTube Marvel comic characters to me, so we gonna give our reactions to that and some ill reactions. We got WACC again out here taking pictures with the so-called Biggie's killer son. I think that's real crazy. And was he malicious in doing it? WACC posts disrespectful photo with son of Biggie's killer, Poochie. Alleged Poochie is alleged.
Just caught this one.
Yeah.
Biggie. Let's get to it. Y'all go check this out on No Jumper, man. Let's get to it, man.
From the No Jumper Reddit. WACC a cold N-word. Poochie is the alleged killer of Biggie. Peep the song he used. The Notorious B. Who shot you? What is this? Can we leave this sort of demonic behavior in 2024?
What's demonic about it?
You took a photo with the son of the guy who killed Biggie, and then you put "Who Shot Ya" as the song on the post.
That's little Poochie. He look just like Poochie.
Bruh.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite
songs.
Yeah, but it feels like you chose the song for a very specific reason because you want to make light of one of our dead legends losing.
No.
Also, why does it say November 20th? That was like a month ago.
That's the day we went to Blue Devil. Haters World.
You brought him as backup?
No, I was at the gas station.
And you just ran into him?
Yeah, like I got out the car. He's looking at me, so I seen him on me. I go in there to pay for my gas because the card reader's not working. And he come in and said, "Hey, you don't remember me?" I looked at him. So, now I'm thinking some bullshit going on. I said, "Whoever you are, you better tell." And I'm looking at him. And I said, "Yo, your daddy Poochie?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm Lil Poochie." And I said, "Yeah, okay, been a long time no see." And we took a photo. But you don't like the song Who Shot You?
I feel like you're intentionally misinterpreting my point here.
It
feels like you posted that, and it doesn't really feel like that. It just is that. But you did this intentionally to provoke hip-hop fans who are still reeling 20 years later from the loss of Biggie. 25 years.
This was an influence from your people. I learned this terminology from your people. Dark humor.
That's true.
Because it was one day I was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" Saying like, "Yo, WACC is considered dark humor." It's funny, not disrespectful.
Right
so it's kind of like an oxymoron because Biggie made that song, but always claimed it wasn't about Tupac.
Bro.
You try to make it about the nigga pop shit. Come on, bro.
Like, bro, you gonna post the son of the nigga who put out their beloved Big.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Somebody got slapped in the face. That was disrespectful right there. Damn, bro. Damn.
That was disrespectful, bro.
And then go, "Who shot you?" like that? Like, no. That ain't dark humor. That's
that drill shit.
You need to take a break. I need to take a break. Like, just go to Caribbean for a month.
You need to do something because you're going to make it real hard for you in 2025, man. That's all I'm saying.
Back.
This is actually...
Hold on.
Okay.
Tupac thought it was about him. Biggie claimed that it wasn't about him.
It wasn't. It was about LL Cool J. And everybody that know the story, Puff Daddy put it out to antagonize and use it for sales and promo. He knew it. It was a marketing scheme. Of course, Pop felt that he was locked up at the time. Niggas getting at him like, "Yo, you hear this shit? Who shot you?" Come on, man. Stop.
Right? So, I think this photo is like me being Wyatt Earp is a day to be reckoned with.
I feel like this is not actually a great example of dark humor. I would say that this is actually more akin to like drill rapper style mocking of the dead. You being a 47-year-old guy, you're really kind of taking hints from the 20-year-olds in Chicago with this. I think.
Little Poochie's not a gang member.
Okay, so he avoided that.
He's not a gang member.
I really almost feel like he might feel some kind of way about you using that as a song. Like maybe he wouldn't think it was funny, because imagine the childhood trauma of knowing that your dad murdered one of the most beloved rappers of all time. That's got to be something where a human being might have a hard time dealing with that.
Adam, look at the photo.
Yeah, he does.
You cannot see the spirit of Poochie in his eyes. Look at him.
That's why I was surprised when you said he wasn't gang rapper.
Look at him.
He looks kind of dead inside. Yeah.
Look at him like the spirit of Poochie is in him.
He looks like he's seen
him.
What you say?
Yeah, dick rap.
What you say, bro?
This nigga white dick rap. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Salute to my little bro, the gift, man. Dabba Don in the chat.
Salute, Gavin Don, man. Salute, man. I'll definitely bring you up here.
This nigga whack. This nigga whack on some bullshit, dog. He dick riding that man.
Yo, we definitely gonna have your boy Gavin Don up here, man. Beginning of the year, man. Kick these interviews off. Gonna be bringing some artists, some entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs to this motherfucker, man. Give y'all some game, even on this crypto. From researching our ancestors, all this type of shit, man. We trying to step it up. We know the Mo 3 sector is always gonna be bubbling, so we definitely gonna keep giving y'all that shit. So stay tuned. Man. Got this goofy nigga on the screen posting disrespecting posts, pictures. You know that this is disrespectful, and for him to play Biggie, who shot you, what kind of statement are you saying there?
Yeah,
Put
he
it right there.
already know. That nigga knew what he was doing, man. Y'all know. Cloud chasing, bitch.
Very distasteful.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't think it was me. I think whatever that look is in his eyes is what something happened and made me do it. Because I don't remember doing it.
He gave you the demonic energy.
But I don't think it was him. I think it was Poochie.
Maybe he's carrying around his dad's karmic energy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but shout out to Lil Poochie, man. They caught that, huh?
What?
It's crazy. I'm gonna check that out for yourselves, man. Shit, wow. That nigga whack.
Yeah, that nigga whack. Whack gonna stay in the headlines on the internet over some bullshit, bro. This just some whack ass shit, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to it, man. They talking about hey, you hear about this dude Trap Lord Ross, man? He put out a whole documentary video, 4 hours long, on Lil Durk.
What? Oh, how many bodies he done paid for?
Yeah, bro.
Man, ain't this nigga Trap Lord Ross, baby.
Wild boy, man.
He be really crazy, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna plug some shit up on that, man. Before we get past that, WACC done put out that Big U was stealing toys from the youth out there.
Oh, yeah, that was some bullshit.
Shout out to Active Chuck's DAMU KIWE Conversations. They brought Big U on there. He speak on it. Y'all go check it out. The live is still popping.
Shout out to the coach, man.
But yeah, let's get to this, man.
Facts. But y'all saw him with the Thanksgiving drives and all of that. But yes, definitely, Big U had a Christmas miracle come through for him and the community. So shout out and salute to everybody that was there. Did I miss anything?
Nope, and pretty much we gonna get into this video. Shout out to the whole team, everybody that's streaming the whole ETE, expose the exposers, expose the debriefers, and the DAMU KIWE Conversations, Smoked Out TV, Simply Talking, Smoked Out TV put together this video, which pretty much sums it up and gives you a little bit more in-depth view of what was going on, and we're gonna show some of the videos and all of that. We will open up for Big U. Obviously, the team is gonna get their questions first. Only questions about us, because we're winning right now. The community love us. They understand that what our intent is, and we got the best interest moving forward of these kids. So people who speak up on it ain't got nothing to say. But let's get
being used in a way that is permitted by the fair use doctrine under U.S. copyright law. Fair use allows the use of copyrighted material without permission from the rights holders under certain conditions, including commentary, criticism, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research. This work is distributed free of charge. The use of this material is transformative in nature, meaning it adds new expression or meaning, and does not merely copy the original work. This use has no negative effect on the market for the original work.
KIWE conversation.
This video is for entertainment purposes. All is alleged, and my commentary is opinion-based. This is mostly towards any individual who might attempt to copyright strike this video. You know who you are.
Yo, what's good, fam?
Shout out to
Welcome back to Smoked Out TV Reactions. So,
like,
I'm just chilling, scrolling through these YouTube streets, right? And I stumble upon this wild news story that hit me right in the feels. Check it. Big U's nonprofit, Developing Options, had their Christmas truck jacked with a whopping $40,000 worth of toys inside. Like, who does that? But hold up. Here's where it gets real. Bad things only happen to bad people, and Big U, he's a straight-up legend in the game, always giving back to the community. Plus, his son's out there balling in the NFL, so you know miracles are on deck. While Big U and his squad were figuring out how to bounce back from this mess, guess what? New trucks started rolling in, packed with even more toys. That's right, the kids are still gonna have a Christmas, and it's all thanks to the hustle and heart of Big U and his crew.
Hey, whoever did
I
that,
see we got Dumb and Dumber on the screen, and trust me, there's a backstory to this that you won't want to miss. But before we dive into that, let's check out the news clip that started this whole vibe. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with your crew, and subscribe if you're feeling the energy. Let's get it.
Days before Christmas, more than $30,000 worth of toys were stolen.
Yeah, KCAL News reporter Lori Perez is in South LA tonight, where a U-Haul carrying the gifts went missing.
We always like stories with happy endings, and thankfully this one has one. We were in the middle of doing an interview about the stolen U-Haul when trucks with new toys started showing up.
Merry Christmas!
Some of Santa's South LA helpers handed out early presents.
I got a Ninja Turtle set and I got a Spider-Man set.
Lighting up eyes and warming hearts on this cold night in Crenshaw.
Yeah, I chose it and I really like it, so I'm not going to play with it when I get home.
But it was a gift giveaway that...
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a...
Almost didn't happen. This is security video showing the moment early this morning when Eugene Henley says someone stole a U-Haul parked in front of his Windsor Park home. It was filled with toys worth nearly $40,000. All of it paid for by the Henley family, their son, Chargers linebacker Deion Henley, the team, and private donations.
To think that somebody was stealing a bunch of toys, stealing Christmas, that's kind of crazy.
In an instant, a 20-year tradition of handing out presents to Crenshaw kids almost came to an end for the Henleys and their nonprofit youth empowerment group called Developing Options, until right as he was telling us about the theft, trucks of toys started arriving.
Damn near Christmas miracle. You know what I'm saying? Here in South Central.
Word had spread and donations to buy new toys added up. City workers and the local councilman's office helped organize things, and the LA County Fire Department, which runs its own toy drive, pitched in load after load.
This is a great save.
Yo, that's some good shit.
This is a great save by the community because we didn't have no toys. And I'm just so happy.
And with that, as Deion Henley and others put it, Christmas was saved.
At one point, there was a lack of hope, but you got certain people in this community that won't go for it.
And I think that just shows the strength within, and that's what you got right now, a community that rallied back and made it happen.
They do still want to find the person who stole their U-Haul filled with those toys, and they are begging that person or anyone who knows anything about it to come forward and do the right thing in the spirit of Christmas. In Los Angeles, I'm Lori Perez.
Niggas doing, tell on they homie crime inside on that dotted line. There's a lot of niggas snitching, I don't know who to trust. Every time a nigga hit them, people say it's us. See, I beat it in way too much time. If I'm gonna tell him, kill a nigga mom. He should go get a job and stop not being in the streets. Pulled up, pop, now the nigga resting in peace. He like, oh, ready to die. Yeah. Once when you testify, you can't change your mind, not even get no paper, cause you signed them fucking statements. Oh, tell me again. Tell me again that you won't tell all your friends.
Stop snitching. Oh shit, man.
Put it in the channel with CS2 back.
Put the CS2 back. That bitch on. Hey, so WACC goes off on Big U for going on the news for stolen toys. That's crazy. Shout out to Get Hip TV.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Me, y'all tune in to Get Hip TV. As y'all can see from the title, we got WACC 100 reacting to Big U speaking to the news after toys for the kids were allegedly stolen. So, man, we're gonna get into that, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what WACC had to say. So, stay tuned for that. But before we get into the video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay hip whenever I post. Well, all right, y'all, let's get into it. So it's holiday time and giving season, and Big U and his son, along with some of his Chargers teammates, were giving back to the kids in the community when a U-Haul truck with nearly $40,000 worth of toys was stolen. However, they were able to get more toys for the kids in the community, and the event did go on, and the local news crew came out to cover the story. Overall, this appeared to be a good gesture, but WACC 100 seems to believe that it was all a big play. So man, I'm gonna go to audio and I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on it down in the comments below.
Y'all got to blast this out.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna be real with you.
All right, now Josh,
I'm gonna be real with you.
Now,
These LA niggas, they could have stole their own truck and created their own narrative.
Could be.
Now you got a superhero right there.
Could be.
Be real with it.
Could be. Let's see. Maybe that's what
I niggas, bro.
I don't know.
I'm at home chilling. I'm chilling. Me and R&B going over this, this reality show I'm trying to put together for us. So Josh, press play on the first one. Let's go.
Just days before Christmas, more than $30,000 worth of toys were stolen.
And KIWE News reporter Roy Perez is in South LA tonight with a community who pulled off a Christmas miracle.
Merry Christmas!
Some of Santa's South LA helpers handed out early presents.
I got a digital set and I got Spider-Man set.
Lighting up eyes and warming hearts on this cold night in Crenshaw.
Yeah, Tuesday, I guess I'm not going to live when I get home.
But it was a gift giveaway that almost didn't happen. This is security video showing the moments early this morning when Eugene Henry says someone stole a U-Haul parked in front of his Windsor Park home. It was filled with toys worth nearly $40,000. All of it paid for by the Henley family, their son, Chargers linebacker Dayon Henley, the team, and private donations.
You think this guy was stealing a bunch of toys, stealing Christmas? That's kind of crazy.
In an instant, a 20-year tradition of handing out presents to Crenshaw kids almost came to an end for the Henleys and their nonprofit youth empowerment group called Developing Options. Until, right as he was telling us about the theft, trucks of toys started arriving.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Here's our super.
Word had spread and donations to buy new toys added up. City workers and the local councilman's office helped organize things, and the LA County Fire Department, which runs its own toy drive, pitched in. Look at that!
It's a great second by the community because we didn't have no toys. And I'm just so happy.
And with that, as Dayon Henley and others put it, Christmas was saved.
At one point, there was a lack of hope, but you got certain people in this community that won't go for it. And I think that just shows the strength within, and that's what you got right now, a community that rallied back and made it happen.
They do still want to find the person who stole their U-Haul filled with those toys, and they are begging that person or anyone who knows anything about it to come forward and do the right thing in the spirit of Christmas. In Los Angeles, I'm Lori Perez, KIWE News.
That's not great.
Now, that's a great deed by Big U. You know what I'm saying? They stole the truck. I guess they say from in front of his house, $40,000 of toys. He was able to somehow put it back together, got cash donations, and took the cash and went and brought the toys again. Okay, 3 seconds later, let her rip, A-Rod.
Talk that shit. Let's see.
He ain't no shit.
What are you saying?
But didn't y'all bring back the toys in another truck, right? Yeah, we brought back the toys in the truck and all that shit. Brought it back to him. That nigga ain't gave us nothing. He was talking about. Now he been ducking our calls and shit. Yeah, that nigga weird, man. We would have never even done that shit if he wasn't gonna hold up on his end of the deal.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna tell WACC is on here too. So at the end of the day, it's like we ain't gonna put it out, but it is clarity that he just do.
So you've been injured in a recent car accident, and you.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm scared of. I called this shit. Yeah, that nigga weird, man. He ain't know shit.
But didn't y'all bring back the toys in another truck, right?
Yeah, we brought back the toys in the truck and all that shit. Brought it back to him. That nigga ain't gave us nothing. He was talking about. Now he been ducking our calls and shit. Yeah, that nigga weird, man. We would have never even done that shit if he wasn't gonna hold up on his end of the deal.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna tell WACC is on here too. So at the end of the day, it's like we ain't gonna put it out, but it is clarity that he just doing some more scumbag shit. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm scared of, man. I need you to really listen to me. Hear me? I know this man a different way. I know we ran 17 years, so I know the shit that y'all didn't see. Bro, the nigga will feed you to them people. Like, I need you to really think about what I'm saying, bro.
So that's Blue, you hear him?
Hell yeah. Listen to me. His contracts are predicated on his performance, meaning he gotta give him a certain amount of things for them to keep paying.
Bro, I think they faked it.
So
I might have to agree with
you.
you.
Call you. Hey, yo, where was it at his crib over there? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I mean, 40,000.
He had y'all pull up, smash the truck. But I'm gonna tell you,
in front of a
this
house.
goofy nigga can put the keys on the dashboard for them to take it.
See, and that's where it's gonna explode on him. They gonna ask me where the keys at? Where the keys to you all? You're not gonna leave the keys to you all in the you all. And you got a thing full of toys in the back. So the nigga, what did he do? So what did he do with the toys eventually? Did he have niggas? I see the place back. They not here to break everything back. We didn't do nothing with it. So break the truck back here. So brought everything back. You brought the truck back where?
Not the U-Haul truck. They got the other truck.
Now isn't this cost?
So you had that's the U-Haul. Take it somewhere. He get the money. Yeah. Raise the money. See, go ahead, bro.
Last
U-Haul. And then we brought back to the different toys and all this shit. But people were sending me cash donations.
Hey, he's general.
And he's supposed to break y'all off on the
cooperating. There's a new word. Generally cooperating.
And now the nigga.
What'd you say?
He's not quite snitching. He's generally cooperating. Not quite snitching. He needs general information about the incident that didn't quite say a name, but it said the thing that happened.
You on?
Hey, y'all, excuse my nigga, y'all. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, y'all.
General snitching.
I've been gone, bro.
General snitch. That wasn't full snitching right there.
I just got back today, y'all. I don't know, y'all.
Nutter, come on, man. Welcome to Nutter. Stop fucking around, son, and be a man. Come on. This is crazy,
bro. I'm saying this nigga stole his own gifts.
I don't believe that.
I think he stole his own gifts, bro.
I don't believe that.
And it's a great hero story right there. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I put it like this: I would not put $40,000 worth of toys in front of my house in a U-Haul.
Hey,
I don't care how gangster I am, bro. I'm in LA. Think about that right there. Just try to think about that. Even if you're in another state, would you put $40,000 worth of toys in front of your home? U-Haul. I don't know. I can't ride with that one, bro.
Niggas don't put. We done just did a story.
So what they did
last week where hey, not. And they found all that dope. They found all that dope in the truck.
Oh yeah, yup.
Who gonna put all that dope? Who gonna leave all that dope in the truck? Cops found that shit. Niggas out stealing. This is Christmas time. Niggas robbing shit. I know when I was living out in Watch, niggas was getting they toys stolen.
I put it like this.
So I don't know.
What do you think the right person would have put their $40,000 worth of toys if it was to hand out?
Shit, I wouldn't have did.
I'm just saying nobody can afford a warehouse, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't know the whole story, though. But this is crazy. Let's see what else they got to say about this shit. shit wild.
Yeah, motherfuckers wildin', boy.
That's crazy.
Big ain't answer. Well, if he know he had y'all come get the truck from in front of his crib, he know y'all know where he at, right? Yeah, but he don't think he can be touched. That's the problem. Huh? Shit. Y'all know y'all playing over there. You ain't a rolling 60 until you what? You can't believe that.
He's the police. They didn't understand that all the stuff that we've been saying about this nigga.
So wait, how much money you collected? About 30 days, 40? About like 40 bands. And what he supposed to get y'all? So he said he's gonna throw us like half. And the nigga ain't answer. Nah. I can force him to pay you. All I gotta do is send him a text. Shit. All I gotta do is send him a text and say, shit, I'm looking to holler at such and such. And he gonna jump. He gonna give y'all the money.
Yeah, but I think that HA Blue, if you don't mind, we're gonna record this conversation. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna put it out just to show him how of a scumbag he is.
Let's get him paid first. I'm gonna send a nigga the text and say, yo, boy, I'm gonna go get a nigga some money. As soon as I find it.
Yeah, but HK Blue talking about he don't even want the money no more because he want to do something.
Like
so because he got played with.
Well, I can respect that too.
Yeah, so he don't want the money, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, cause like I've been telling y'all that cuz we doing this shit. So on NXT, like bro, you just have to just I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but at the end of the day, it's like cuz it's a snitch.
Yeah, I see.
So I know you probably gonna be uncomfortable.
That nigga right there. That nigga there is different. I can't believe. So, bro, let me ask you a question. What made that nigga? I know y'all didn't come up with the play. He just called y'all with the play. He told us he told us they want to make a couple racks real quick, a few racks. Yeah, he's supposed to do this. He had a little job for us.
Who the fuck is
the job? He was supposed to do and see our money get. And the job was to steal the U-Haul full of the Christmas toys. Yeah, he had y'all break the. He had y'all. So who the hell was bagging up the toys, sending them back in the other truck?
It was already bagged up.
Yeah, everything was all put together already. Oh, y'all just transferred. Yeah, yep. And what did he do with the U-Haul? What he just told us to ditch it. We ditched it. Then we were supposed to do. And everything was supposed to be from there. And we ain't heard from him since.
Man, what the fuck? WACC running the play, man.
And y'all been calling him all day. You want me to press him to give y'all back, or you ain't want me to deal with it? Nah, we're going to get this in the streets.
This is a play.
That money. Shit, it is what it is. We take what we say. Want me to just do it smart. Think it out. Indeed.
All right, hey Blue, I'll hit you back. I love you, all right? Yeah, I got you. I'm sending you some money. All right, I'm sending you some. All right.
Let's see how long they fight it. They wasn't ready for this shit. There's some different type of shit. Diabolical. Y'all okay in here?
I'm still trying to process this shit.
Are y'all okay in here? Y'all okay?
Is that nigga okay? That's the question.
Media team, get it out. Media team, get it out.
Man, is the toys okay? They was what was stolen, man. The toys was stolen. Is the toys okay?
The toys weren't stolen. They transferred the shit from the U-Haul to the next vehicle and then returned the shit.
Okay, Ebony.
He got the cash donation. They brought back the same toys.
Back to the same fucking toys. And then ditched the U-Haul somewhere.
Let me tell you what's ugly. If you watch the news video, you see the pickup truck pulling up with the bags of toys.
That's some crazy shit.
Hey, right when they said that they still want to find out who did that, who stole the shit, then he comes pulling up with the toys. Like, that shit is crazy. That shit was wild.
Yo, listen. Why you just didn't pay the niggas?
That nigga gotta be broke as hell or something. Like, how you just moving like that? Niggas pick the shit up from your house like you can't be touched. You wanna talk?
Like, we know what you did, right? Like, you know that was you, right?
Huh?
That's nasty work.
Yo, man, this is
the Grinch that stole Christmas is crazy.
Hey, WACC, I'm crying. When I heard that shit, I'm crying, bro.
It's crazy, right? So
like,
what y'all think, man? This is a play.
Yeah, this thing is crazy.
Yeah, y'all gotta get that shit out there ASAP.
Old clubhouse. They act like little kids in the clubhouse for real.
That is wild.
It's wild.
WACC all over the place, man. We got them in Big Sad.
That's the content shit, man.
Told you, nigga, they stole their own presents. grinched itself.
Grinched itself? Oh, wow. I don't believe that, but it's a non-biased platform, man. We just expose the content, come across our desk, don't get your pennies in a bunch. Everybody is fair game over here. WACC crashes out on Big Sad 1900 and reveal K Swiss from Mansfield Crip homie. He's home. The dude K Swiss is home.
He's home?
Yeah, the guy that was part of the whole incident.
Best to justify his actions.
Yeah.
And even after watching the video,
Hey, hold up.
Oh, wow.
Shit, wow. Shout out to
Let's go.
shout out to Clips Review and Reacts, man. This shit wild, bro. WACC is all over the place. You know what it is? Like I say, rap is not the same. This is the new rap form. These are the new rappers to me, the new artists. And everybody, and I remember when he did come around, he was saying he liked being a bad guy. So he's the bad rapper. He's a bad guy rapper.
Yeah.
You know, he the villain. He the villain rapper. So he gonna play this role. And he found a way to get it to where everybody is all gonna keep speaking on him. You know what I'm saying? He all in the algorithms. So he running the YouTube right now. It's a crazy race because you know it costs for all this shit you do. You know? You gotta roll around and 20, 30, 40 deep and shit.
justify his actions. And even after watching the video, he remained to deny that he was a rat.
I dropped a pregnant lady off at the hospital. They locked me in the hospital until the police got there. First of all, for people thinking I got booked, went to jail. No. It ain't. That's what I'm saying. Speak on what you know. Think about this. Oh yeah, and another thing. Why I've been seeing you every day for 14 years and ain't nobody doping me? You telling me 14 years ago, you telling me I see y'all be 20 deep? Y'all even jump me? Let me get some ice. We're gonna finish. Hold up, we're gonna finish. I've been seeing y'all every day. Don't lie now.
Yeah,
I'll post the video. I was just with y'all. We just shot a video a month ago. Yep. I know y'all numbers not doing as good as mine. Y'all gonna get there, bro. Don't trip. How you gonna diss me after you just begged for a feature? How you gonna beg me for a feature and then turn around and diss me? Bro, I know y'all doing 20 views. It's alright, bro. You gotta work, you feel me? I got 17 albums, bro. You feel me? Think like this, alright? We're gonna give an explanation. Alright, look. Who name I said? They said I said Kevin. Stupid. It's my homie. That's who wife was in the car shot. They talking about, he said Kevin. Yep. That's my homie. Y'all telling me I told on us? The black and white clearly say this man said the Playboy gangsters shot him. Y'all telling me I told? Cause a vehicle description? That's what y'all telling me? But he didn't. This man didn't tell though. But it's in black and white that he told the police that the Playboy gangsters shot him. All right. Hey, it's gonna be all right, baby. Look, don't even worry about it. All right, hear me? Y'all gonna be okay. Hey, y'all gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. I never said nobody's name. I never said no car. What car I say? Honda? What car did I say? Keep in mind, I seen who was in the car, and I seen, thinking about all this in the back of your head. While y'all think about all this in your head, think about this. I seen the car, you idiots, and I seen who was in the car. I guess what kind of car it was, or what color it was. Don't even be thinking. You use your. That's how I know. Man. That's how I know. A lot of y'all don't even know how to read. Y'all just be going with. So I posted the black and white. It's on Google. It's public information. Yeah, go read it. It's on Google. Yeah. And for all you y'all want to get on some gangsters, y'all not gangsters, gang. Y'all been seeing me 14 years. Gonna do nothing. I've been seeing 14 years every day. Y'all hugging me and shaking my hand, gang. But y'all telling me y'all been knowing about this for 14 years? This happened, you saying 2000, y'all been knowing about this since 2010? Y'all been knowing about this in 2010. That's what y'all telling me? We in 2024. You telling me I've been seeing y'all every day. Don't lie, because I posted the pictures and the videos. But y'all knew about this for 14 years. Y'all knew about this 14 years, right?
Sad looking like
Make it make sense. You knew about this 14 years. I see y'all every day. And y'all my hand and be cool with me. That's what y'all telling me? Come on, knock it off.
And then he called out people for knowing what he did for over 14 years, but never approaching him on his actions. After Big Sad tried his best to explain his side and express why he wasn't a rat, WACC 100 had a paperwork party on no jumper and put the final nail in the coffin on his Big Sad snitch allegation.
This is what you call paperwork party. Look at this shit. Look at this kind of shit. That's how the police knew. Look at this shit. Big Sad. This is some sad. Look at this shit. Pointing. He pointing out. Exhibit 1, this is the color card. What? This is a real paperwork party. You understand what I'm saying? Yo,
I did not plan this. This is not how I would choose to use my platform.
Look at this. So look.
This is what I get for doing the show with this crap.
From the paper they put out, right?
Okay.
The appeal or whatever, which was in the hospital, said he was in the hospital. So clearly saying in that paper that he said the Playboys shot him, but he didn't want to cooperate. This is from the hospital. What do that say?
He has no recollection of the event, states that a fight broke out, and is not aware of what happened specifically in the patient states he was shot once.
This is a cross-examination. What do that say?
I'm literally browsing the internet all day, and if I'm getting an ad, we're getting paid, baby. Are you tired of?
He said that he did not wish to cooperate and that he would not identify the person who shot him.
And what is this? Footage of him getting shot. So that's how the police knew the Playboy shot him.
Okay. I mean, to me, all I'm seeing is a bunch of pictures of cars and people with arrows.
So that's what happened. It was a place called Okie Dog where my homeboy got shot at.
Okay.
And that's how we have the video though also, or whatever the case may be, and that's how they knew that the Playboy did it. Not because the homie told him anything. You see in the paperwork right here. Yeah, he didn't tell. End of the day, this is my thing. Look, all you rappers out there, right? Look, I really think it's enough of them, Adam, that they can start their own category of rat rappers. And it's a few big ones to where they can like feature because nobody really, the fans don't.
But before we get to the rest of this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes, past 100, 500 likes, past 500, 1,000 likes. I need to
say, make sure y'all go check out Clips React. What you say, Nada?
Why he helping the biggest rat? What you talking about? Why he helping all 6ix9ine get some money?
Yeah, he got up. He got right at him. Got to that bag.
Come on, man. You was a rat, nigga. The biggest rat. What they say, you was a long tail rat.
Hey man, dude, big homie CC on DJ Academics calling him an immigrant. So he an immigrant.
Don't tuck the tail now, Wack.
Like, he not, our culture to him was like the most amazing thing he ever seen. You know, this is a guy who was in school to be a man. You know, bro, he's an immigrant, bro. Like, he not, our culture to him was like the most amazing thing he ever seen. You know, this is a guy who was in school to be a mathematical biologist, man.
Right. Jamaican.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
So where he come from, he not seeing this shit, but no one's documenting it because this shit ain't supposed to be talked about. You feel me? So he don't operate on them same morals and principles that we operate off of. You know, he's he's an immigrant.
Now he's talking like Mexicans.
The drill, that's
He's an immigrant.
God damn. Jamaican, man.
Oh man. Hey, go check out the red nugget. Crypto blood, man. He into crypto. Salute.
Look like the Walmart ball.
He's a I guess a bodyguard security for the some of the celebrities and shit. He been coming out speaking on what's going on behind the scenes, shit he done seen.
Yeah.
He got into it with WACC about a week ago.
He got into it with a couple motherfuckers, didn't
he? Yeah.
Okay, so should we blame the drill, or should we blame people like DJ Academics who really brought it to the forefront and made it popular?
Talk that shit.
You know, bro, he's an immigrant, bro. Like, he not, our culture to him was like the most amazing thing he ever seen. You know, this is a guy who was in school to be a mathematical biologist, man.
Right. Jamaican.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
So where he come from, he not seeing this shit, but no one's documenting it because this shit ain't supposed to be talked about. You feel me? So
Yeah, where he
he
come
don't
from, he might be
operate
saying
on
worse.
the same morals and principles that we operate off of. You know, he's
Right.
he's an immigrant. The shit we talking about to him is barbarism almost. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you feel me? That's why he making videos.
But, you know, I didn't appreciate how I saw him the night that DURK got locked up. He was almost excited. He was live streaming.
Because, you know, it's just more content for him. He don't care about these people's lives and well-being and livelihood.
Bro, that's so lame, bro. Like, when I saw that, I couldn't even finish watching it because I saw the excitement in his voice and his face, bro.
Man, bro, I could never be excited to see a man getting taken away from his kids and
No
shit.
matter who, he enemy or not, I don't want to see, you know.
I don't want to see you in jail.
I just
If you're as a pedophile, rapist, I want to see you under the jail. Yeah, fuck that.
Talk about.
Thought that was strange.
Yeah, that's weird. But
why the lames always win though, bro? Why the squares always win? It's either the squares or the ones that compromise themselves. It seems like never the straight and narrow people with morals seem to win. Maybe it's just in the rap in the entertainment industry. I don't know. What's your
break
assessment on
into
that?
somebody's
Yeah,
crib.
bro, this is something I identify with a lot, bro. It's like on the path I've been on, well, it was a lonely road, bro. Like the things that I stand for, bro, like, you know, it kind of isolated me, you know. It alienated me a lot of times. Like, isolated me a lot. You know, I pretty much sacrificed my love life all the way until now. You know, I never had nobody pregnant. I never had kids. You feel me? You know, people used to call me Captain Saberho because I wouldn't let a woman get killed by a man. You feel me? And then now, man, bro, I'll be feeling so blessed because, you know, I'm getting my flowers now for the work I've done. And
yeah, y'all gonna check that out. Y'all gonna check that out. Hey, man, y'all been hearing about FATJOE in the YouTube news, man. You know,
Got some hip hop beat.
Yeah. Big Pun's wife storms off when asked to apologize to FATJOE. That's some wild shit.
Apologize to him for what?
I don't know. Go check out Bryce Davis Media, man. Let's get to it. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
So yeah, he put you know, Pun in the right room in the right places, and you know, got into it. We could never take away from what Joe did. You know what I'm saying? I never was taking anything away from what he did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he put you know, Pun in the right room in the right places, and you know, got into what he was at. But at the same time, you know, if it wasn't for Pun, Joe would have probably faded out, because if another label would have signed Pun, I feel Joe probably would have faded out in the back. But to know the fact that I know that Pun gave Joe, all right, we're gonna call you Don Carter Jr., and then wrote everything after that. You know what I'm saying? So everything. So,
everything.
But he mad at foundational Black Americans.
He ain't right, lean back.
He ain't right, lean nowhere. He can't put down the cup, nigga.
Yo, I interviewed her son back in the day, man. Big Pun's son, man. Great dude. Dope lyricist.
Junior? Yeah, that's a rapping motherfucker.
And he said, you know, FATJOE didn't do shit for him, bro.
Yup. He ain't the first. Yup.
Sum it up. He didn't do. Just to sum it up, y'all go check that out, man.
everything. the whole Don Carter Jr. album, everything. He just wrote everything. You know what I'm saying? So
But at the same time, I feel like, you know, if he's better and like Fat Joe could do that, I think that's a smart move for even.
oh no, Joe's a smart man. He's a smart businessman. I never said that. He's a very smart
Like,
businessman.
I was like,
He's still
yo,
relevant all
you know,
these
I'm,
years.
I'm
He-
putting
he-
you
he-
on,
he-
like, put,
you
like, you
know.
know, help me write. Like, if you're better, like, mine is, why not?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and no, and cause I'm trying to like really, cause what's taking so long? Like, I don't understand. Like,
So long of what?
to get to build that Big Pun's legacy, to get y'all together. For me, you and Fat Joe, like, why is it 20 years? How long?
He said for
And
him.
you guys still haven't managed to really like settle, like. And he said that he wants just an apology. You can't do that, like, as in.
Are you serious?
No, I'm asking you.
Why would I give him an apology after what he put my family through and what he did?
That's crazy.
Was it legally? Like, how?
You know what? Can we stop this for a second?
Yeah.
I'm leaving this interview.
What?
Because this is like a whole Fat Joe situation now.
No.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It
Over
kind of aggravated me.
I'm not comfortable.
Facts. I'm like, what the fuck?
That nigga said if you just apologize, she's like, what? I'm out of here, nigga. Yeah.
This nigga wild, right? What the fuck? That is crazy. That is crazy. Man, let's play that shit back, man. That was wild. She was like, why it take so long for me? You hear him when he said?
Y'all together. To boom, like, I don't understand. Like,
So-
you're better, like, mine is, why not?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And cause I'm trying to like really, cause what's taking so long? Like, I don't understand. Like,
So long of what?
to get to build that Big Pun's legacy, to get y'all together. For me, you and Fat Joe, like, why is
This nigga said for me. For you, nigga? Who the fuck is you, nigga? The fuck you talking about? That's goofy as hell right there.
is it 20 years? How long? And you guys still haven't managed to really like settle, like. And he said that he wants just an apology. You can't do that, like, as in.
He wants somebody to kiss his ass.
No, I'm asking you.
Why would I give him an apology after what he put my family through and what he did legally?
Was it legally? Like, how?
You know what? Can we stop this for a second?
Yeah.
I'm leaving this interview.
What?
Because this is like a whole Fat Joe situation now.
No.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Man,
good over
pretty
this.
cool, homie.
I'm not comfortable, and I'm leaving this interview. You're not gonna put me in a situation where now I'm gonna be recording and this gonna go everywhere, and you come in and holler this whole Fat Joe stuff. It's
No,
not
if you don't
about
want
me,
it to
it's
talk
not
about,
me.
no,
he
if you
put
don't
it
want
out
it,
anyway.
you just said it.
I'm good. I'm really good.
Cause, bro, he gonna ask her, well, why can't you?
Who the fuck did that interview?
My family.
You're siding with like I'm not gonna sit and explain everything that my family went through and what I had to go through. So fight.
That's what Cuban Link was.
That's my
Nah. I don't know if it was this dude, Bryce David Media.
It's Bryce Davis on the check-in.
Nah, it ain't Bryce David. He reacted to it. Bryce David reacted, so he reacted to this.
Okay.
This was crazy. Y'all can go check that out. Check that out. That's crazy right there. What's y'all thoughts on that, man?
Yeah, I wouldn't have walked off on the interview, but I would have, like, I don't know that nigga no goddamn apology for what? If he ain't goddamn look out for me and my people.
She was like, I guess, like, because one thing when I do interviews, I talk to these people before I bring them on live and ask them, let them know what questions they don't want to answer. You know,
Bro, she left off because that nigga tried to put her on a spot.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah, he definitely did. But I mean,
she bumped out.
She didn't know that. Obviously, she didn't know that he was gonna ask that question.
That was some whole stuff right there talking about when you gonna come together for him. Like, who are you?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
So he do sound like a Fat Joe informant. I ain't gonna lie.
What they call them, apologists,
cop, nigga.
Sympathizer, a Fat Joe sympathizer. Well, we got Lord Jamar will live long on God Pod. He about to drop the elephant. It drops on New Year's Eve, man. Let's get to this.
Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. As you assess such an elegant tune, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Shout out my Ricans and Jamaicans. I know you think I'm hating, but you had no influence in creation of this hip hop. Your participation was tip top, but Black Americans showed you how to rip shop. Have you forgot that we taught you how to dress? Back then, coming out looking like a mess. Y'all were dumbing out, tank tops made a mess, shoes clunky. We showed you how to get fresh, amongst the best. We helped you learn the language, so at school you wouldn't flunk the test. Let's address the elephant in the room. The elements came from Bam, the man grooms. Breaking just another dance that came from the culture. Don't be like the other man and act like a vulture. All day influences, FBA. I'll say it's true right to this day. As you assess such an elegant tune, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. The elephant. You assess such an elegant tune. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Okay, the sun isn't 93 million miles away. If it was, then why is it dark in space? The sun and moon are right here in the atmosphere. It's clear. It's that information that these bastards fear. I send an invitation to Neil deGrasse Tyson. Wanna debate him cause I feel that his ass lying. How is the fly defying gravity? If it's holding down the ocean, that's a ridiculous notion. And water always finds its level. It can't curve on a ball, but y'all still have the nerve and the gall to call me a flat earther, like I'm a bad person. Shit is sad when I see the ignorance worsen. And I know this doesn't jive with the lessons, but I will always be a 5 to my essence. I think it's time we address it. Renew our Quran, what we need to do, word is born. As you assess such an elegant tune, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. The elephant. You assess such an elegant tune. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room.
Apology would have been demanded immediately. It would have been given. There would have been all kind of sensitivity training that people would have attended in order to so when I really thought about that, right? When I really thought about just the disrespect, these broke ass foundational black authority, like, come on, you know what it means. You know what FBA means. You know what who the foundational black Americans are. And let's just put this out there. This is not some sort of group or organization that's led by anything. It's about a lineage, okay? It's about how far, first of all, one of your ancestors, because I hate you little punk pussies. Oh, I know you telling me to not curse, but sometimes I gotta curse and these bastards get on my nerves. You're not FBA, Lord Jamar. Ain't you Guyanese? You dumbasses. Don't you know you have 2 parents? You stupid asses. You have 2 parents. Okay? So again, my great grandfather is from Guyana. Okay. But guess what? On my mother's side, we trace back to Virginia to Thomas Jefferson, motherfucker. Okay? Thurgood Marshall was the first cousin of my grandfather. Shut the fuck up. Get off my dick. I'm FBA all the way, bitch. Sheesh. I know I said I was going to calm down on the cursing, but these motherfuckers be getting on my nerves. Anthony Arzu, thank you. He said, be one, fam, and peace to the God. Peace to you, Anthony. Appreciate you.
So stop coming with these bullshit narratives, okay? So I thought about the disrespect and what actually, you know, transpired, and especially as it concerned me, but I'll get to that. And I just think about how if this was any other group, if this were, let's just say, the Jewish community, if this was the, you know, LG HDTV community, if this were any other community, really, a apology would have been demanded immediately. It would have been given. There would have been all kind of sensitivity training that people would have attended in order to try to, you know, make amends for their ways. And it just seems like when it comes to us, people don't care. Especially those, there's a lot of those that make money off of us and from our community. Yet when it's time to be respectful, like the Vlads of the world, when they disrespect an elder, a sacred elder in our community, such as Farrakhan, and we tell you to apologize and you don't, that's some bullshit. Yeah. That's some bullshit right there. Okay? And right now, to disrespect foundational Black Americans, the ones that put Fat Joe in the position that he is, because the damn sure wasn't Puerto Ricans that did it. The damn sure wasn't Puerto Ricans that did it. It was a crew of foundational Black Americans. Shout out to DITC. But we also, you know, and I love those brothers, man. But, you know, when you bring somebody into the fold, man, like a lot of times we let people in off of the cosign of others. Yeah. You be the one that says, yo, he was cool. So we be like, all right, he's cool. And we let dudes in. And then later you find out dude's not really cool. Dude's really felt a certain way the whole time. I'm hearing he used to get bullied by Black people. And he has a certain underlying problem with Black people. So
hey, we're gonna get to that because Chuck No Joke plays Cuban Links video. I think is Panda Chop. We're gonna get to that where he admits that Joe has some type of ill feelings towards Blacks.
Yeah, this is all the type of shit we need to address. And I'm just wondering why we haven't received our apology yet. Hang on. Blue Exodus. Thank you, Blue Exodus. He said, can't wait for your new music, brother. Hip hop has made a comeback this year. I'm related to Emmett Till on my father's side. There you go. Hip hop is our creation. FBA. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, let me just say, The Elephant that's coming out is just a single. Okay. This is not the album. Do not get twisted. The name of the album is Building 7. And that will be coming, you know, within the first quarter. But we just had to hurry up and get this single out due to popular demand, basically. But the album, I say, is about 85% done. Okay. Album, I've already been working on this. So this just happens to be good timing. Like, thank you for the alley-oop. Thank you for the alley-oop, sir. Because yeah. You probably thought I had no kind of response. Like, see, motherfuckers probably thought that I was just an easy, you know, he's gonna be an easy. What can he do? Not like he's gonna make some music or anything. Iron Will, thank you, Iron Will. I appreciate you.
Catch y'all tomorrow, man.
MF Fat Joe. And anyone who just
What'd you say, Nutter?
You heard? I said I'm gonna have to catch y'all tomorrow. Getting kind of late for me.
Oh yeah, shit, my bad. Yeah. We're gonna get up out of here and shit. Salute, Big Nutter, man.
Alright, y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow, y'all. Hit the like button, share the live, man. Go ahead, keep the junk going, my nigga.
Shit.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace. See you tomorrow, bro. Yeah, that Big Nutter, man. Make sure y'all show some Christmas cheer, holiday cheer, man. Hit up the Cash App, man. It's at the bottom of the screen.
End of the day, he shows racism. Now, if you say it where you demean them, where you saying that, you know, all these niggers and they'll have their turn, you say it like that. But I don't think Moreno is a word that when we inside a clique is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
It depends how you say it. You know, so like you say nigger, and all that. It's a way of racial tone that you could pronounce that where we could notice. Now, if he took it like he said the ER, the hard ER, when he said Morenos, but when he said, damn Morenos, you know, they take it some jealousy part to it, and I understand. Me knowing if you're around me saying those things, I mean, I've been around there with Joe. Definitely told stories of that showed his racist side to it because he went through things in the past where he was being bullied by black people. So I understand it. I'm more understandable to that thing, but I don't think at the end of the day he shows racism when it comes to one-on-one. I think he feels better than the black person, but I think as a whole culture, I think he knows how to embrace black and brown together. That's what I mean.
So with the conversation that Smooth was talking about, do you felt like that came across as like
shout out to Panda
racist
Chop
in any way?
Choke no joke.
I didn't take it as racist.
Okay.
Because maybe I'm desensitized from that. I'm desensitized because I'm inside the crew.
Right.
So I know the Spanish language well. I know our position well within the business stratosphere of the game. We all the only Spanish dudes that are making noise, and black people are embracing us. And it's really, you know, he was taking it in the business, maybe tone of voice where it's like us against them, but yet we gotta be that crew that stands out. But at the end of the day, the moral foundation is that we all in this together. And just because we're Spanish, we don't want to separate ourselves. I'm talking me, Pun. We don't want to separate ourselves that we black, we Spanish. We together in this. You know what I'm saying? But as far as being a leader, he's giving that pro-Spanish speech where it's like, we have to stand out and even be better. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just, you know, to put fire to us in that way. So I didn't think that. But if you're black and you're in that conversation,
popping open that Snoop
I can see where you might think that.
Right, because then like we got to remember that Smooth has said that like he has
tried
passed
that shit
for Spanish before. Like people thought that he was Spanish, but he's just because of he's like a lighter tone, you know, in his skin.
Like a little Dominican dude.
Right.
It's good. I ain't tried it yet. I ain't tried that Snoop Dogg.
I'm just saying, I ain't tried none of it either, but I don't drink certain liquor, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's some wine and shit, some kind of like gin and juice or some shit. Kind of like I don't know, like a Chablis or some shit.
Puerto Rican, but we all are the same. There's black people that are charcoal in Puerto Rico and Cuba. That you might think they're African or, you know, they're black. We all together, man. You know, that's the whole foundation of what our movement is. That's including my words when you know my stand on that category, Pun's stand on that category, Stacey's stand on that category. So, you know, Joe had that, you know, I didn't have that upcoming where black people treated me a certain way because I was fluorescent white. It is hard being fluorescent white in the hood. It is. So I understand his thing, and I understand when he had to fight for it, and you know what I'm saying, and become that accepted by the most majority of black and brown people inside the hood that he came from.
But black people put him on in the game, though, right? Because DITC put him on.
Yeah, but it's still in you. It's still in you if you went through that kind of oppression, if you really felt that. You know what I'm saying? Which you probably felt in the beginning when you're coming up young, but you have to fight just like I did. I didn't know English, so I had to fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to hold it to this day and age, like I said, man, I took that more of a little fire under our feet.
So he was the coach giving you guys the halftime speech, basically.
Yeah. I didn't take it. But like I said, I heard him and Macho say stories where now is demeaning and being real racist to black people. Him and Macho.
Wait, what you mean?
The two white guys at the crew is him and Macho.
Okay, but I know, what is the story though?
Macho was a fucking, you know, he hung out with the Jewish guys. So he was really demeaning when it came to black people. And Joe would join that conversation, you know.
Well, what is the story though? Can you share the story?
I'm not telling you the story. I'll let them tell the story. They're never going to say it. But it was real demeaning, racial shit. But that's within, you know what I'm saying, the camp of the Spanish guys. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think everybody does it. Black people do it. White people do it when they're amongst their own. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't want to even say they are or they aren't, but I know my beliefs. I know Punch believe. I know like Saces believe. When we came in, it's full of clips. I know the sick ones believe. We came in as we all is together. Now, if it was a minority of them niggas being racist in the back of their mind and saying racist shit, yes, Joe and Macho. The terror squad used to say a lot of shit that was racist. You know?
That feel like it's okay for them to use the word nigga. And why is okay for you to use the word nigga? And if you Spanish and you black, or you Spanish and you say you black, not because you got a black mother and a Spanish father. I'm talking about two Spanish parents and you feel you black. You're welcome to come on and state why
he
you
get
didn't
into
say
it
the word nigga.
with a couple guys, I think. He bring on the
Or why Fat Joe, you feel like Fat Joe is a nigga.
Bro, I was never into Fat Joe. That's what's crazy.
About them claiming hip hop. Let us be for real about that.
I did.
You couldn't rap to me.
A lot of people wasn't into Fat Joe.
Just being real. He's like an East Coast thing. I mean, he had that little lean back tone, but it wasn't like he was just rocking Fat Joe. He was like overexposed. Like walk on the stage and just have all these bright lights and songs is regular.
For sure. I remember Joe from back in the day, represent Joe represent. That was when the first time I heard of Joe, Fat Joe.
There are plenty of Latin rappers that
And he was part of the Digging in the Crates crew.
use the word nigga, and not in a bad way, but there are plenty of Latin rappers that use that term.
I mean, I know that, but what I'm saying is, as far as the claiming the creation of hip hop, the vast majority of Latin American people, they're not going around saying they invented hip hop. They're not saying that. Like,
Right.
it's really just Fat Joe going around saying this.
Right.
The vast majority of no, I know the guy's shaking his head, but the vast majority of people from Latin America, I think they know this. But what's happening right now, unfortunately, with hip hop, American hip hop, it's in decline right now. The numbers are in decline. A lot of scandals occurring in that industry. There's other things to worry about, but the thing is, for me, is like, this is just an irrelevant conversation, because even though the N-word, those are kids that are like born and raised in the United States that have been very Americanized, that live in inner city areas and speak that lingo. Yeah, so they're proximity to each other.
Gotcha. Right. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go out and talk when he finished, brother.
But you know, like me, I don't use the N-word, and that's because I don't live in those areas. But people that do say that, I know they grew up in those environments. Doesn't mean all Black Americans speak and use that word too, depending on where you live. But the thing is that there are people from those inner city areas, particularly in New York City, that say that and talk like that. Doesn't mean that, you know, but in response to Fat Joe, I mean, I think it's clear as day. I think the vast majority of people from these places, they know that hip hop was not created by, you know, Latinos or Puerto Ricans. It's basically coming from Black Americans. Has there been influences? Yes, but like everyone knows, the main people is Black Americans. Like everyone is clear about that, right? Am I, like, you know, I don't know if I'm lost here about that, because I think everyone knows that.
Yeah, I would agree with you when it comes to that. But like I said, they, as far as my existence on this earth, they have been living in our neighborhoods and stuff as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hold on. Don't go nowhere. Let me get Latin Pain on real quick.
yo, Choke, don't think it's sad right now, son?
Do I think
We got all these people, right? First and foremost, with no disrespect, I don't know who fam is, Leonardo. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously not from New York City. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Obviously. That's obvious to a blind one. You heard? But the truth is the truth, man. I don't know why people want to twist it. I don't even know why it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying there? New York City had a lot of immigrants, Jamaicans, Dominicans, Cubanos. It's always been like that. Boricuas on the set, that's a whole fact. You heard I've been a part of every civil rights movement and played a part in everything. I'm going to give you a little history real quick. You heard? Julio Coronado Vizcarrondo, right? Puerto Rican. You heard? Family with slave owners. A lot of y'all nobody ever talks about slavery in Puerto Rico. Nigerians taken from the Yoruban people by the Spaniards to the Taino Indians. We are a black people. We are a black people.
Glad we got Brother Push on, because this right up your alley, my dude.
Well, everything you said is true, but
yeah,
that group of blacks over there didn't make hip hop.
Yeah. Let's
that's the whole point. Like, ain't nobody denying about the connectivity through everybody. We're talking about the art and the style,
right?
That whole art. Because I promise you, if they played a major role, they be the major role. People in China, bro, are listening to us. People in India are listening to us.
Facts.
That's what they're doing. They're looking at us. Even in Africa, they're looking at us and copying our hairdo and everything.
Facts.
They're not dressing up as a Latino. The Latino was dressing up like us. When you see a Mexican in a lowrider, they're doing what we did first. Everything that is their habit is us. That's the honest truth. But on
don't want to give the credit. Don't want to give the credit to the originators.
They don't want to give credit to the originators. And at the end of the day, there was a moment where the East Coast wasn't Latino. It wasn't filled up. The immigrants weren't here. You see what I'm saying? There was a New York without all that right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not taking it away, but everybody know, man, the Latinos were break dancers and taggers. Show me an old
right, that's number one.
Graffiti on this shit.
Number two, though, how is it so far-fetched for people to understand that these were teenagers, kids? Kids ain't see no color. You heard? They went outside and created their own thing called hip-hop. If it wasn't for the gang truce in 1971 with the Ghetto Brothers, you know what I'm saying? And you couldn't even go to each other's neighborhoods and party. The gang culture was crazy in the 60s and the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Any New Yorker that's of any quality know that. You heard? Two, why is it so far-fetched? Even KRS-One himself, y'all gonna debunk KRS-One, the teacher?
Teacher don't know what you're talking
Bro, but put it like this. Right now, and I give you the truth. The thing that separated hip-hop was been our beats. So when Timberland came out, the hi-hat went fast. When the South started coming in, you know, they was really super drum crazy and everything. Hip hop has always been about a rhythm, bro. A certain rhythm.
Right.
And that rhythm, that's ours. That's the point. The rhythmatic of you rhyming and the way that you rhyme and the way that you held it. If the Latinos was really the creators of that, they'd be outdoing us right now. But when you go and you say, who's the fastest rapper? You're going to be like Twister. What Latino person you gonna name up faster than Twister? Being real, bro.
I don't know.
You're not gonna find. You're not gonna do that right there, and that's the point right there. It's not like
and Big Pun was a fast rapper. Big Pun can.
Nah, bro. Big Pun.
No. He was wrong, but he was not.
I even give it like this. Busta
He was never
Rhymes
faster
the
than
next
Tom
thing
Twister.
that's with Twister, bro.
Yeah,
Busta
Twister
Rhymes
is.
thing.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes is the next thing. Give me a Latino.
Then you got Busta Rhymes.
One that has made a way to where the whole country followed your style.
Twister.
There is no Latino rappers that was doing that right there.
Right.
I'm not saying they didn't stand on the corner and participate.
No,
They probably
definitely
did.
They
And
was
when it
doing
came time to do it, that's our art. That's like breakdancing.
Yeah.
That shit was in Africa, bro. A lot of the breakdances were our tribal African moves. Our drum beats are different than what they are in Africa, so it makes us move different. But the Latino did not make that up right there. He doesn't even have no business with Africa. It's too much credit taking, my dude. That's the honest truth. It's too much credit taking.
Hey man, we coming into the new year, man. We're gonna have a new podcast. Definitely check for that. It's gonna have all three of us on there. You know, same what we're doing, but we're gonna be having it up and attacking these type of controversial issues. This is hip hop, the streets, the world.
Next thing you know, they
all
be
that
telling
shit.
us they showed us how to cook ribs, nigga.
They did, man. What you talking about? You know, Latin burrito. I'm a Latin pork chop.
Y'all wasn't eating no ribs until we started
What
eating
you
ribs.
talking about, man?
Blacks, Puerto Ricans, and Jamaicans is what is the basis of hip hop, bro. Why is that so far fetched? As far as New York Ricans saying the N word, hey yo, listen, y'all all outside of the Bronx, New York, everybody's a guest. You're not gonna understand it unless you grew up there. We ain't never had these talks, foundational Black American talks. We never even heard of that. We called ourselves brothers and sisters, not foundational nothing. That was some shit that Tariq Nasheed coined, you heard, and to sell books and all that. Do you not know who this snake oil salesman is? A failed rapper, a failed writer who became the race baiter. He even told you himself he was race baiting. And everybody jacking that bullshit. Niggas messed up. And I say the N-word, that's a whole fact. Whole Puerto Rican from the Bronx. I say nigga please and all types of shit. And nobody gonna check that. You ever been to the Bronx, nigga check the Puerto Rock, how he talk? Bullshit. Never happened. Everybody outside of the Bronx, New York is a guest in hip-hop. That's just what it is.
Now, do you feel that? Because Ice Cube, hold up. Ice Cube, remember, this was a controversial thing back in the day. Because it said, well, hip hop started in the Bronx or whatever, you know.
Where's the Latin rapper?
You know, are we guests? Is the West Coast guests?
Number
South
one
guests? Are
the
they
number
guests
one,
of hip hop?
Black
outside
Americans,
of Bronx, New
Black
York?
Americans aren't a guest to America, bro, because we're the original Indians.
Yeah, so I'm
We
like,
are the original
does
people
that
of
make
this
any
land right
sense?
here. When the white people came here, bro, that's who they saw. They saw us. They didn't even see a Latino, because in order to be Latino, that means you got Asian in you. And everybody want to be real deep about that right there. In order to be a Puerto Rican, you got Asian in you. There's something else in you other than black. Let's be 100 right there. So that's not original to this land right here. Your black people aren't a guest to Virginia. They're not a guest to New York. They're not a guest to Ohio. I'm from Ohio, bro. I'm not a guest. My family's Blackfoot Indian. I'm not a guest.
Facts.
The word Latin comes from Europe, bro. That's a guess.
Talk that shit. Y'all definitely go stay. Got a lot of shit this new year because we're not holding out, man. It's real shit because they just it's like a hijacking of everything. And you know, if you take it back, like you said, the rhythm when they was doing the when jazz was, you know, from bebop, you know, they was rapping when it was that form of music, you know. Yeah, there was some Latins involved because back in the Harlem Nights and all that, but this was based off of blacks, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, even though you didn't know what the word foundational Black America or whatnot, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. But I mean, do you think it breeds separation is good,
Bro,
for
if you
culture.
notice when that guy started off, he said that the Latino dude had black slaves, had slaves.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, because the Latin people from Europe conquered America. It was all black.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that we didn't share anything, bro. I mean, it is a melting pot, but when we're talking about hip hop, it didn't start there. You can go all the way back to Cap Calloway.
Talk that shit. That's
Cap
what I'm
Calloway
saying.
had this one song called Heidi, Heidi, Heidi,
Hottie,
Heidi.
hottie, ho, yo.
And it would go Heidi, Heidi,
Hottie,
Heidi, yo.
yo.
He was rapping in that thing
Rapping.
in
Talk that
1920,
shit.
bro.
Talk that shit.
In 1920. So we're talking about the whole art of rhyming over a beat started then.
Talk that shit.
Before we start standing on street corners, it was popularized inside of a zoot suit. Oh my gosh, bro.
Talk that shit. We got
But see, that's the point right there when you're not a full-blooded Black American. When you're a half of a piece of something, then you're trying to grab that culture and blend this culture. Some of us Blacks in this country don't got Africa as home, don't got Puerto Rico as home. It is simply, my dude, I'm Cherokee, or my dude, I'm Blackfoot. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's real. And that other Indian that claims to be Blackfoot and all the other stuff, that's that light Indian, that's an Asian. So know that right there. A Mexican, a Latin, that's an Asian. In order to, how do you make a Latin person? A Latin person has to have Asian in it. That's how you make a Latin person.
Talk that shit.
That's real, but nobody want to get on that piece right there and be like, nah, bro, a lot of y'all. I mean, if you put on Latin King, that dude look Asian. It's the honest truth, bro. We've been conquered, bro.
well,
We got a lot
let
of
me
people taking it from us.
Yeah, that's facts. Definitely been conquered.
respond to some of the things you said. All right. First of all, that when you Leonardo,
So you know
he
FATJOE
says
is not black.
people from Latin America don't adapt to that culture, right? Which I'm sure is true, right?
White people adapted to the culture.
It's like even if you went to Spain, right? You think
That's not Latin America.
I know that's not Latin America, but they speak Spanish.
Bro,
right?
that's
Spanish is
where Latin come from.
a language, not a
No,
race.
Latin,
I know
Not a
that.
not for
kingdom.
Talk
It
that
is a
shit.
kingdom. Latin comes from over there, right there. See, that's the problem. What he wants to do is try to separate that. No, the whole word LATIN comes from over there. You wouldn't use it in your terminology. That word right there he got on his name, Latin Pain, that comes from over there. That's not us. He's a seed of the people who conquered us, mixed with us. So like the conqueror came and then slept with some black people and started having Cuban bees.
Yep.
Bro.
Talk that shit.
everybody's a guest. You're not gonna understand it unless you grew up there. We ain't never had these talks, foundational Black American talks. We never even heard of that. We called ourselves brothers and sisters, not foundational nothing. That was some shit that Tariq Nasheed coined, you heard, and to sell books and all that. Do you not know who this snake oil salesman is? A failed rapper, a failed writer who became the race baiter. He even told you himself he was race baiting. And everybody jacking that bullshit. Niggas messed up. And I say the N-word, that's a whole fact. Whole Puerto Rican from the Bronx. I say nigga please and all types of shit. And nobody gonna check that. You ever been to the Bronx, nigga check the Puerto Rock, how he talk? Bullshit. Never happened. Everybody outside of the Bronx, New York is a guest in hip hop. That's just what it is.
I don't believe that.
All right, well, let me respond to some of the things you said. All right.
The reason why I don't believe that either is because, okay, at the time when hip hop was so-called coined, or the time of its beginning, on the West Coast, they were doing music. You know what I'm saying? They were DJing parties and shit like that. Niggas was getting on the mic and all that. They just just like Brother Push was saying, you know, from Cap Calloway. They had the Zoot Suits on this end.
Bro, that was on the doggone East Coast right there.
East Coast too.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
they
like
had-
when the Apollo was cracking.
Yeah, the Apollo. But they had the same shit cracking on the West Coast too.
But that's why I said when a person is looking at I guess their experience. See,
Yeah.
we black people, bro, we went back into history, and this is where it becomes the word foundational. So you got to know what a foundation is. It is what you lay down before you put a house over it. It's the thing that's going to make sure that what you're walking on is solid, bro. So what is the foundation of black people? The beginning, the ground lay of black America. That's what foundational is. So now we're looking at, okay, what is the beginning of this right here? So when we go into the beginning, we're going to go into the 70s. We're going to go into Little Richard. We're going to go into James Brown. We're going to go into B.B. King. We foundational blacks for the whole reason why you do music today. For the whole reason for why the Jewish dude picks the black man before the Spanish person when it comes to music. Think about this right now. Who the Jews is backing? I'm just being real. I mean, we're foundational. We are the first. So when we're talking about hip hop, everybody's gonna go deep into it. You're gonna hear somebody say Little Richard or like I said, B.B. King. You're gonna hear them blues writer who was rapping.
Shit, Dolomite.
Boom.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Y'all better stop playing, man. Learn your history. Latin pain, man.
Foundational, bro. If we just go, well, we all black and white, then it doesn't have no background. When you go to step, your feet sink into the mud. But when we say foundational black, all of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying? You trying to claim everything. No, bro, we are Indian. You see that black dude up on there?
On the structure, you know?
We ain't African. We're fucking black here.
Right.
So that's why you are the foundation. You are the first. And all styles is out.
When you Leonardo, he says people from Latin America don't adapt to that culture, right? Which I'm sure is true, right?
White people adapted to the culture.
It's like even if you went to Spain, right? You think
that's not Latin America?
I know that's not Latin America, but they speak Spanish, right?
Spanish is a language, not a race.
I know
not for us. That's not our race. Spanish is not our race. I'm not a Spaniard. I don't subscribe to Hispanic. I subscribe to Afro Latino.
Or both of your parents are what?
Both of my parents are black from Puerto Rico.
Both of your parents Puerto Rico or both of your parents African American?
My family, my father's mother is from St. Thomas. My father's father's from Puerto Rico. He blacker than you. My mom's family's from.
Don't matter if you.
Don't matter, nigga. Where the Latin come in at? Because Latin is from Europe. So how are you Latin? Somebody in your family slept with the invader. That's the point.
Everybody's a guest. You're not gonna understand it unless you grew up there. We ain't never had these talks, foundational black American talks. We never even heard of that. We called ourselves brothers and sisters.
You wasn't educated, bro. You gotta educate yourself a little bit more.
It's not foundational, nothing. That was some shit that Tariq Nasheed coined, you heard, and to sell books and all that. Do you not know who this snake oil salesman is? A failed rapper, a failed writer who became the race baiter. He even told you himself he was race baiting. And everybody jacking that bullshit. Niggas messed up. And I say the N-word, that's a whole fact. Whole Puerto Rican from the Bronx. I say nigga please and all types of shit. And nobody gonna check that. You ever been to the Bronx, nigga check the Puerto Rock, how he talk? Bullshit. Never happened. Everybody outside of the Bronx.
Right?
This nigga is a terror, bro.
Is black. Or both of your parents are what?
Both of my parents are black from Puerto Rico.
Both of your parents Puerto Rico or both of your parents African American?
My family, my father's mother is from St. Thomas. My father's father's from Puerto Rico. He blacker than you. My mom's family's from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. We always born and raised in the Bronx, though.
When you say black, are you talking about skin tone or are you talking about African American?
No, I'm talking about African. Period. Point blank. Did you not hear what I said?
African.
And that's the point, bro.
Right.
We saying that we aren't African and that we've been here.
Right.
You got to get this. There's a problem going on right here, bro, because he wants to be from Africa, and most of us blacks here are like, nah, bro. That word African got coined in 1980 through Jesse Jackson, bro. That's real. That's real. Other than that, Marcus Garvey was the only one pushing the Africa thingy. But you go to Malcolm X, he was telling you was an Indian here. You go to Martin Luther King, he was telling you that you were enslaved in your own land. African.
He said African.
We were Yoruban people who studied Ifa, practiced Ifa in Nigeria. We were captured by the Spaniards, taken to the Taino.
In America, what is black?
America, what is black? Jamaican, Guyanese, whatever it is. It's melanated people from all over the world.
This is the problem.
When you filled out a consensus form, right?
A consensus form? You telling me the establishment can tell me who I be?
Hold on.
Consensus form.
On the form, right? It says black. It says
that's white people shit. We ain't make that up.
Bro, you gonna let me talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk, but you seem like the program.
So on the form, right?
This nigga's a tether, bro.
It's black.
Your mother got a mustache.
All right, bro. I try to talk to you. Right.
Thank you, bro. Because that's
my bad, brother Chuck, but I had to end
level.
Yeah,
God, that's just ignorance. I have to do that same shit too.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm trying to talk to the brother, man, but on the form, is white, is black, or Afro-American, Negro, African American, whatever they choose to call us at that time, right? There's Asian, there's Caribbean, right? So if you're from the Caribbean and you're filling out this form, you're not going to put African American. You're going to put of Caribbean descent, right? Or you're going to put white, or you're going to, like, these forms are filled out on the consensus so they know who is who. You can't say my dad is from Jamaica and my mom is from Puerto Rico, and you're going to check off African American. You're not. Exactly. You would be lying. Same thing with Kamala Harris. That same sentence. What you think she going to pick? She not going to pick African American. She's going to put Asian Pacific or Southern Asian Pacific or something like that. Yeah. She's not going to put African American. But Bando, go ahead.
No, she gonna put Indian, bro. And that last tether was a perfect example, bro, of these niggas just being way too comfortable in the culture. Now I get it. Brooklyn definitely was the home in the origination of hip hop, but we already know, as told by a lot of those hip hop historians.
You mean the Bronx?
Yeah, them niggas, them Puerto Ricans was just around, and they was just as racist as white people towards specifically Black Americans during that time. It's just we got so much sauce. Eventually, they started copying it, but at the same time, them Puerto Ricans that was around was getting talked shit to by other Puerto Ricans. Like, why is you hanging around niggas all the time? Why you all up in their culture? And the whole time they over there playing maracas and shit, listening to Spanish music. They ain't had nothing to do with hip hop.
Yep. You gotta think back then it was forming in their neighborhoods and shit like that. They was going through racial shit. You know, you telling me that the Puerto Ricans was coming over there in the 70s.
Bro, hip hop.
Talking about we gonna do some hip hop.
The lights, rapping. You wasn't hanging around with no Puerto Rican like that at certain moments. Because it is true. You were forbidden to hang out. You fought before you became friends. Put it like that. That's how you know we didn't make hip hop together.
Right.
Because you were fighting first. Hell, they came here as immigrants and looked at black people and like all things, bro, to go to work you out of your own neighborhood. When the immigrants came to Brooklyn, they came to a black area. Don't make me get Spike Lee, bro.
Lil Durk put a hit out on the family witness. On the witness family member from jail in murder case for hire, allegedly. That's what they're saying. We got OG Jacario speaking on that. Y'all go to his channel, check it out.
Interference. In fact,
Check
we now
out
know that the prosecution
crime sidebar.
How do you take a child from facing a short life expectancy?
filed an exhibit under seal that accuses DURK of putting out more hits on people. Their brief says even if the allegations in this case weren't enough to detain defendant, they are. A separate federal case in Chicago also underscores why defendant cannot be released pending his trial. As alleged in a recently unsealed search warrant affidavit in the Northern District of Illinois, defendant offers money for people to kill those responsible for his brother's murder, and more specifically, offering to pay money for any gangster disciple that is killed. Evidence collected in this case also shows defendant has allegedly placed monetary bounties to solicit other murders, including a family member of a witness. Defendant's modus operandi is clear. He will use his power, his money, his influence, and any pretrial release to endanger anyone who he perceives as a threat, including witnesses in this case. And the brief also revealed that DURK hasn't been following the rules in prison. Quote, despite clear instructions to not engage in three-way calls, defendant has repeatedly abused the phone system at MDC to engage in such conduct. Now, to be clear, that's the MDC out in California, not the MDC in New York, which brings me, of course, back to Sean Diddy Combs, because we've talked about three-way calls for in connection with Sean Combs' case, his sex trafficking and racketeering case in New York. He's been locked up since September, and prosecutors there said he used three-way calling to talk to or about people he was forbidden to contact. So Combs would allegedly call someone and then have that person call someone else, creating a three-way call. And New York prosecutors pointed out there, if he can't follow the rules in jail, how can he be expected to follow the rules outside of jail? In fact, talking about the bail package for DURK, the bail package offered up for Combs to three separate judges as his case progressed was also very similar to DURK's. But Combs offered a lot more money, $50 million bond. That would have been secured by the equity in his Miami mansion and his mom's Florida home too. He would also be subject to house arrest with GPS monitoring. He was willing to hire a security team to make sure he only met and spoke to the people that he was allowed to, which actually makes him worse as his legal team prepares to defend him in federal court.
You shot straight, but you shot late. High level. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the run.
It's not the one in New York where Diddy's held. And, you know, that's still not enough, you know what I'm saying? Because all these new accusations and allegations and evidence that they have saying that DURK has even been putting hits out on witnesses and any GD members that these alleged assassins can find, right? So this all is going against DURK, man. It's not looking good at all. And as I stated in my previous videos, Lil Durky is definitely a deep fried cooked turkey, because there's no way he's going to be getting out during the holidays. He will spend his Christmas as he spent his Thanksgiving in the feds, okay? And he's in federal custody as right now. So now we have the prosecution alleging that, you know, DURK has been putting out hits on people from the feds, okay? So we're not looking good at all with these new allegations that DURK has been putting out hits on the family members of witnesses, okay? So obviously, you know, DURK and his team, they have the discovery of all the witnesses that's being, you know, alleged to have been a witness to these, you know, murder for hires, right? All these crimes that are alleged against DURK, okay? So at the end of the day, it's definitely not looking good. And they already had, you know, evidence tying him to this other murder, right? Allegedly of Stephon Mack. And they said that DURK was, you know, putting out multiple hits on people that was alleged to be involved with, you know, the murder of his brother D-Thing. And DURK was, you know, putting up money, right, to have any GD killed. And that's a gangster disciple, okay, who obviously DURK, you know, felt was responsible for the murder of his brother D-Thing. And maybe that's why he was targeting the GDs, possibly. So at the end of the day, it's definitely not looking good for that boy Lil Durk. And at this point, he's cooked work. I'm talking about over whipped, you know what I'm saying? Heat too high. It done burnt all the work up, man.
This nigga's sick. That's so stupid. Ah, this is sad. But I mean, shit, man, niggas be making dumbass decisions. See what King Yella speaking on Dirk having millions being in the jail cell.
Able to do whatever you want to do, going wherever you want to go, having freedom, being a multi-millionaire to sitting in a box.
A box, a bathroom. Turn your tub into a bed, your toilet right there, the sink, whatever. That's what you living in. If I was a multi-millionaire and I just fumbled, knowing that I struggled, my people struggle all our life, not even gonna say that because he come from a line of money already. Daddy was playing with millions already. So it's in his blood. But obviously the same in his blood too. The millions, feds, it's the same shit Daddy did. But he had legal millions. You had a chance to change. When you move out of town and all that, that's for you to, you think I'm trying to, hey folks, go kill a in Iraq. Man, I'm not even thinking about them out there. I'm thinking about the kids and thinking about how fucked up these is now. Like, damn, I made it out there. And I don't even have half of the percentage of the money this nigga got. And I still, bro, I made it out of that shit, gang.
Just imagine being able to do what.
Yo, that's some real shit, man. Salute to your boy King Yella, man. That's wild. Man, we got what's his name? Matt Gaetz, man. Paid women for sex, bought and used illegal drugs. Wilding in the White House. I mean, wilding in Washington.
Takeaway is from this report, it's obviously been long anticipated.
That's deep state on homeboy. You got to watch that news. That's not actually true news. That's deep state, and it's a lot going on with that right there.
Yeah.
That news ain't gonna tell you that they tried to blackmail his father for 25 mil. Yeah, that's deep state. Like that's deep state, and that's what they do to you. They demolish you and make you look bad.
Wow. Let's see what the deep
That dude was supposed to be the FBI director for Trump before they changed him because they started throwing shit at him and shit. So MSNBC, bro, is deep state. Trump don't like MSNBC.
Right. We got that, and we got CBS. I don't think he fuck with them too, but we're gonna play this shit.
Is it worse? Is it better? And what does this mean for Gates' potential?
I wonder though, after all this, because this shit is what do you think is gonna happen with him now? You think
Nothing's gonna happen to him. It was just the factor that they threw all that up, so Trump was forced to have to take him off as their pick. So they're doing tactics right now, you know, like if Trump picks someone, they try to get as much dirt on him so that he will be forced to have to remove them out the way. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when all this stuff comes up. But like I said, if you look into it deeper, it's like it's way deep. Like I said, his daddy getting blackmail for 25 mil. It's some stuff, and the money being dropped off, and the FBI all involved in it. Like, bro,
that's why he trying to get rid of the feds.
It's that
Political
Biden
future,
guy.
if he even
That's why he trying to get rid of the feds.
has one.
It's worse because it's real. When you think it versus when you know it, that's the whole piece. Now we know it. For those who support transparency in government, this is a win for them, but it's definitely not a win for Matt Gaetz, who Donald Trump did not vet for the office of to be in a cabinet position to be the head of the Department of Justice. I mean, you have someone who has a report from his colleagues in Congress showing what he did, and this is the man that could have been the head of the Justice Department. This is scathing for Matt Gaetz.
Stephanie, I want to ask you, since you and Gates overlapped a bit in Congress, it seems he didn't have a lot of friends there, even on his side of the aisle. Are you surprised this report was released, and what are you expecting the reaction to be?
Members of Congress to the highest standards of conduct. And unlike other committees, this committee is one that is evenly split between Democrats and Republicans. And so the fact that this committee voted to make the report public means that there were Republicans who voted with Democrats to issue this report. So this was quite a bipartisan effort to ensure that there was some transparency. And I think, you know, the American people would deserve to know that no one in elected office is above the law or beyond accountability.
Charlie, you know, you're a Republican, you used to chair the Ethics Committee. I'm looking at it now. This is a heck of an investigation. It says the committee authorized 29 subpoenas for documents and testimony, reviewed nearly 14,000 documents, and collected more than 2 dozen.
It ain't saying, like you said, the police investigated but didn't have enough evidence to charge him.
Bro, if
So,
they was
yeah.
really had anything, he'd be in jail right now.
In jail.
It's the whole factor is they doctored up a whole bunch of shit on homeboy.
Bullshit, y'all.
So Trump was like, you know, he had to step down because, you know, but
Just
they're
wasn't
still
looking
talking
good.
about giving the dude a job. They're still talking about giving him a job. So if he was really the bad guy, then Trump wouldn't have really offered him another job, bro. But then again, these are the same people that's calling Trump a felon. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta watch where you get your news from.
Yeah.
Bad news. MSNBC is bad news.
Wow.
Anything with that Joy Reid girl, yeah, bad.
They said Bill Clinton was hospitalized with fever.
You know what? I heard something crazy. They said Arnold Schwarzenegger was dead.
And then I saw something that said Farrakhan passed. I was like, what? I don't believe that. I didn't see it. I looked on it. I didn't see it. They be just saying anything. Shit crazy. What you think about this Putin shit, man? He talking about he vowed destruction. Top of U.S. ally in Europe.
It's nothing, bro. And
propaganda.
January 20th, it all ends. I mean, he's
All
going to be
in.
in war for another 25 days.
Okay.
Until Trump get in, basically.
You gonna calm it down. Huh?
And then it all will end because Biden and them trying to start.
Yeah, what they say? Trump suggests U.S. should own and control Greenland.
Yeah, that's goofy talk right there. But him taking over the Panama Canal, California used to own the Panama Canal.
Yeah, definitely.
That was ours right there. Actually, Mexico was ours right there, but you had some bad people give away our land. The Spanish.
Yeah, man.
You know, the Red Sea used to pass through California, bro, and not in the Middle East. But yeah, when they mess with your history and everything, you got Puerto Ricans running around talking about what's yours and not.
Hey, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We gonna shit, man. We still on vacation, man. Make sure y'all tap in. We're gonna get to the money talk, financials and shit. You know, crypto talk, like to chop it up with the brother and get into this deep talk on pushy.push and for TikTok and pushy push on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, man. We out this bitch. Peace.
All right, gang, let's really nail it this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, call it an egg, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You
Shout out to Lil Larry,
I'm
man.
not loading rounds. Smoke this
Shout
brother,
out to
smoking this
Big
brother.
Meta.
Now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom. Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around
Shout out
the
to
kids, so
Brother
she lost
Push,
her
he
child.
back.
See this
Feeling
mafia
good,
way of
he
living.
ain't
It's just
under
our
the
life.
weather
Ain't
no
no
more.
waiting. I'm impatient. Let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick. I like to rob people. Keep it on me. Unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga. I'm a spinner. We are not equal. Non-lethal. lethal. John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it. Hood boy was quick to squeeze a trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately I've been focused on killer. I can't tell you what. Just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, Lil Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I'll burn this motherfucker down to the ground till the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm blowing this cap. 5.56 fly out ARP, ain't no holding these back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for surely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye buzzers, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2 2 3s, you ain't ducking nothing, this can shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gon' ever need. I tore down they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me, tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city, give a fuck about being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two and they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker, don't worry twin, that's on my car. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes it came with. You ain't trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip, nigga get a grip, nigga with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. Homie, what you got a bag?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got